Sweden in yellow, Israel in blue. Sweden boss Bonusy, somewhat underwhelmed by the prospect of managing Ibrahimovic this week, made him some interesting comments in a TV interview. We'll see how the big man responds to that. Here we go. Israel in possession with Einbinder. Gavish. Wide to Goldenberg. Squares it to Zeno. Inside to Einbinder. Lustig throw-in for Sweden. Guidetti. Burst of pace down the right. Puts the cross in. Ibrahimovic. 1-0 Sweden. That's the way to answer your manager. Less than a minute on the clock. Ibrahimovic gives Sweden a 1-goal lead against Israel. Altman for Israel. Up to Ilos. Tries to turn. Does well. Finds Altman. Off a defender. Lustig, the right back, plays it back to Isaacson, veteran goalkeeper. Thought he'd retired years ago. Wernbloom for Sweden. On to Ibrahimovic now. Finds Olsen, overlapping from left back. Cross comes in. Larsson! Wide. Margulis takes the throw in. Goldenberg for Israel. Zeno. Back to Gavish. Gavish to Goldenberg. First time to Altman. Lustig gets a tackle in. Oh! Against the post. Lindelof whacks it out for a throw-in. Could have been a goal there, though. This is Hiljemark for Sweden. Larsson. Looks for Lustig. Just quick enough to get there. Larsson crashes against the Israel defender. Wernbloom picks it up. Finds Hiljemark. Lustig, first time to Larsson. Intercepted though. Lustig throw-in for Sweden. Lindelof. Up to Hiljemark. This is Wernbloom. Finds Larsson. Square to Hiljemark. Oh, good ball to Ibrahimovic there. Must be a second. Oh, keeper just got down. Good work by the Swedish midfielder there. Long ball, dealt with easily by Lindelof, but it's picked up by Zaha. Tackled by Wernbloom. Out to Larsson on the right wing. Looks for Guidetti, playing up front, but moved out to the right. Done well. Haymoff out for a corner. Larsson will take the corner. Out by the Israel defender. Guidetti picks it up. Ibrahimovic. Comes to Jimmy. Lustig onto Guidetti. Turns and finds Hiljemark. Back to Olsen. Second half starts. Ibrahimovic back to Hiljemark for Sweden. Looks for Jimmy, out for a throw-in. Jimmy Dermaz once more. Hiljemark. Great ball to Dermaz. Shoots! Keeper spilt that, and that's a corner. Larsson to take it. Olsen picks it up for Sweden. Larsson. Terrible cross. No one's going to get there. That's an Israel throw-in. Goldenberg for Israel. Atzili. Einbinder. This is Zeno. On to Atzili. He finds Avidor. Avidor to Guy. Back to Avidor. Einbinder. On to Sahar. Shoots! Oh, not that far wide. Best passage of the game for Israel, this, I think. Olsen throw-in for Sweden. Berg, who's on a substitute, playing as an out-and-out kind of advanced forward up front. Ibrahimovic, now off the pitch, I think. Lindelof throw-in. Away by Goldenberg. Nodded on. Guidetti. Sebastian Larsson. Back to Olsen. Shoots! Off a defender. Lewicki picks it up. He's a substitute. Forsberg, another substitute. Ball in, Larsson. That's wide of the post by a long way. Kleiman takes the goal kick for Israel. Granqvist heads it on looking for Larsson. Cohen picks it up. Finds Sahar down the left. Back to Atsili. That's easy for Granqvist. He plays it on to Wernbloom. Square to Lewicki. Out to Larsson on the right wing. He finds Guidetti just inside him. Back to Wernbloom. Squares it to Lewicki. Lewicki up to Berg. Berg to Larsson. First time from Larsson to Guidetti. Keeper did very well. That could have been 2. Larsson takes the corner for Sweden. Cohen throw in for Israel. Atsili. Back to Cohen. Looks for Avidor. Show too much of that to Lewicki. But regains the ball. Plays it back to Mond. Mond on to Avidor. Avidor. Out to Goldenberg on the right wing. He plays it to Avidor. Guy. Goldenberg. Guy. Near the touchline. Finds that silly. Looks a runner. Falls to Sahar. Oh! Isaacson holds that. Good chance though. That silly free kick for Israel. Over the bar. Lindelof to Wernbloom. Lindelof. Into Lewicki. Looks for Berg. He's got the pace. Should be. Yes. No. Free kick. Must have been offside. Won't count. Olsen free kick for Sweden. Forsberg. Lewicki. Wernbloom. Back to Janssen. Janssen up to Wernbloom. Out to Larsson on the right wing. Larsson cross. Held by Kamen. Plays it long looking for Guy. Away by Olsen. And that's the throw-in for Israel. Goldenberg will take it. Guy. Avidor. Tackle by Lewicki. Good challenge. No, free kick. Guy will take it for Israel. Chance for an equaliser here, maybe. But no, that's far too close to Isaacson. Plays it long looking for Forsberg. Away by Zeno. Berg nods it on. Goldenberg. Berg again. Guidetti. Larsson didn't read that. Guidetti and Larsson not on the same wavelength at all. Cohen throwing for Israel. Capilotto. Back to Kleiman. Kleiman plays it long. Granqvist. Sahar gets there before Larsson. Atsili. Martin Olsson. Forsberg. Out to Berg. Headed on. But that's easy for Israel and Capelito and Gavish and Kleiman. And that's full time. Sweden 1, Israel 0.